Hi, I'm Creighton Chandler, the Director of University Ministry, and welcome to the yoga session of StudyCon. We know that as we're scattered away, it's been a stressful semester, and finals are coming, and that's stressful too. So we want to give you the chance to do a little bit of meditation and get your body moving to relax, and so you can do your best on those. It's important to take this time. So grab a towel, grab an open space, mainly grab an open mind, open heart, and let's get going.
All right, so thank you guys for joining us. Let's go ahead and get started in a seated position. We'll start with a little bit of breathing before we start our moving. If you guys can sit up nice and tall, hands on your knees, and if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Just take a second to settle in. Notice your breath. Notice what it feels like coming in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Start to slow your breathing. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. And open your eyes now. And just know that no matter what pose we're doing, to maintain your breath. As long as you're breathing, you're doing yoga. So let's begin on our hands and knees. Let's go ahead and come up. Wrists are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Spine is nice and long. Gaze is between the hands. And on an inhale, look up, arch your back, lift your hips. This is cow. And then exhale, arch your back to the ceiling. Tuck your hips, tuck your chin. Cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Come to a nice neutral spine. And on our next inhale, you're going to bring your right arm up beside your ear, left leg back, thumb pointed towards the ceiling, toes pointed towards the floor. Belly button is pulled into your spine, core nice and tight. And remember to keep breathing. And bring it down. Inhale, other side, left arm up, right leg back. Still, spine is nice and long. Belly button pulled in towards the spine. And bring it down. One more time, each side, inhale up. And bring it down. Inhale, other side up. ground. Push down, lift your hips up, push back into your heels. Downward facing dog. This is our first down dog today, so go ahead and pedal your feet out, bending your right knee, stretching through the left calf. And then switch, bend the left knee, stretching through the right calf. And you can just pedal your knees back and forth at your own pace. Then on your next inhale, look forward in between your hands, and then walk your feet up to the front of the mat. We're going to hang here for a minute in forward fold. Fingertips can touch the floor, or you can grab opposite elbows, whichever's more comfortable for you. And just hang for a minute. You can nod your head yes, and shake your head no. Bring your hands down and slowly start to roll all the way up to standing. All right, let's do a few sun salutations. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on your shins, inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Clench your hands. We're going to step back into a high push-up position. This is plank pose. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, look up, cobra. Exhale, we're going to push back into downward facing dog. Look forward in between your hands, step up to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, look up, cobra. Exhale, push all the way back into downward facing dog. Look forward in between your hands. Go ahead and step or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Now sun salutation B. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Again, plant your hands, step back into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, bring your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Now we're going to plant our back left foot down, keeping your front knee bent, back leg straight. Inhale, arms all the way up. Warrior one. Bring your hands back down on either side of your right foot. Step your right foot back to meet your left, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge. Now bring your right foot down, keeping the front knee bent. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one. On your next exhale, bring your hands down on either side of your left foot. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. And now we're going to bring our big toes together. Keep our heels apart. Sit your hips low. Inhale. Bring your arms up overhead. Chair pose. This one's also known as the awkward chair pose. It can be a little challenging, so make sure you're still breathing. And know that even though it might be tough, it will end. We won't sit here forever. Just breathe through it for the time being. And on your next inhale, come all the way up, look up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Now this time, keeping your back knee lifted, inhale, bring your arms up overhead, crescent lunge. And if this feels a little much for you, you're welcome to bring your knee down to the floor, and this is a modified version, whichever you prefer. Remembering to breathe. And on your next exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. We're going to twist to the right, left elbow on top of right thigh, twisting crescent lunge. And on your next inhale, come back up into crescent lunge. And exhale, hands back down on either side of your right foot. Step your right foot back to meet your left in downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg high. And exhale, step it through. Now you can either keep your back knee lifted or again, bring it down to the floor, whichever works for you. And then we're going to inhale, arms up, crescent lunge on the other side. And on your next exhale, bring your hands together, heart center. We're going to twist to the left, left elbow on top of, or right elbow on top of left thigh, twisting crescent lunge. And again, it's okay to bring your knee down to the ground. And from wherever you are, go ahead and inhale. We're going to come back up into crescent lunge. And exhale, bring your hands back down on either side of your left foot. Bring your right foot up to meet your left. Toes together, heels apart. One more time, sit your hips low. Inhale, arms up, chair pose. Remember and breathe. And inhale up. And bring your hands down to heart center. All right, let's work on a little bit of balancing. So if you want to come up to the front of your mat, and shake your legs out. That was kind of a lot on our legs. Feet are going to be hips width apart. Start with your hands on your hips. And you want to slowly start to shift the weight into your left leg. We're going to bring our right foot up. And bring our right foot starting at our ankle. And if you feel comfortable balancing here, then you can bring your leg up a little higher onto your calf. And if you feel comfortable here, go ahead and lift your leg all the way up. Foot inside left thigh. Opening our knee to the right. Hips are facing forward. And we're using the pressure of our foot and our thigh pushing up against each other to keep our balance. And if you feel comfortable here and you want to try to grow your tree branches, you can do that as well. And this is the full expression of tree pose. And let's bring it down. All right, excellent tree. All right, and now for tree on the other side. And keep in mind sometimes one side may be easier to balance than the other. Sometimes we're just a little off, and that's okay too. All right, so we're going to start to shift the weight again into our right leg, bringing the left foot up near the ankle. And if this is where you stay, that's perfectly fine. If you want to lift your foot up to the calf, again, that's fine too. And if you want to bring your foot all the way up to the inside of your right thigh, again, keeping that pressure between thigh and foot, knee open to the side, hips are facing forward. And go ahead and extend your arms. Another key to balance is to find a fixed point on a wall that you can look at, something that's not moving, and just put your focus there. It will help to keep you stable. And let's bring it down. All right. Take a little break if you need it. Let's go ahead and inhale. Bring your arms up. And one more time, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. And exhale again. Push back, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, bring our right leg high. This time you're going to bend your knee, bring your knee forward, set your knee down in between your hands, and then bring that back leg down on the ground. Leave that back leg long. This is Pigeon Pose. And if you're comfortable here, you can stay right here. And if you want to take it a little bit further, sit up nice and tall. And then on your exhale, you can start to fold forward over that front knee. And you can come all the way down. If that's not comfortable for you, you can go ahead and just bring your forearms to the ground and support yourself like this. Should be feeling a nice stretch through the hip. And on your next inhale, start to bring yourself up. And go ahead and bring your right leg back to meet the left. And we're going to push up and downward facing dog. Go ahead and shake those legs out. And then inhale, bring the left leg high. Exhale, bring that left knee in between your hands, extending that back leg straight. And again, if this is comfortable for you, you can stay right here. And if not, you can start to walk your hands forward and fold all the way over that front knee. Then your next inhale, start to come all the way up. Let's go ahead and sit over onto that left hip, bring your right leg around. And we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Legs straight, feet pointing up, or toes pointing up rather. And inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. You can grab the toes, grab the outside edges of your feet, your ankles, or just let your hands hang flat on the mat. Just let your head hang here. Start to roll up. Now let's go ahead and bring our feet together. Knees are open. Feet, the soles of the feet are together. You can either open your feet up like a book, kind of, and maybe try to bring your knees down a little farther, but wherever they land is where they land. It's okay. And you want to sit up nice and straight and tall. And then exhale, forward fold over those feet. Sit back up. And bring your legs back into a comfortable crisscross position, just like we started our practice tonight, or this afternoon. Sit up nice and straight. Again, palms can be on your knees, facing down or facing up, whatever's comfortable for you. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes. And let's take a couple deep breaths together, sealing in the benefits of our practice today. Thank you all so much for joining us. Namaste.
Namaste.